morning. Today in this video we derive the equation for mirror formula. So derivation of mirror formula. Mirror formula nothing but 1 by f equals to 1 by u plus 1 by v. So f is nothing but here focal length, u is nothing but here object distance, and v is nothing but image distance. So in this video we derive this equation 1 by f equals to 1 by u plus 1 by v. So for derivation of the mirror formula, first of all we need to collect one concave mirror. In front of concave mirror, exactly on its principal axis, we need to place one object AB behind the center of curvature C. So certain height is there. From this AB object, two rays we consider. First one is R1, second one is R3. So we already know that R1 move parallel to the principal axis, strikes at X point on the concave mirror, get reflection, reflected light ray passes through the focus F. So second another ray R3, we already know that R3 is nothing but the ray which is passes through the center of curvature and gets reflection, but the reflected ray also choose same path. It means it never get deviation, it is undeviated. So first ray 1 and second ray both are intersect here, so image formed here. So from this intersecting point we need to draw one normal to the principal axis. So this line gives us height of the image. So secondly, from the near pole to, we need to choose another point, very near point as a P dash. From P dash we need to draw one normal to the X. So after drawing or after observing this ray diagram, we observe in this figure two sets of similar triangles are there. So first set X triangle X P dash F similar with triangle A dash P dash F. It is first similar triangle set. Another similar triangle set A B C similar with triangle A dash B dash C. So from this similar triangle set, first of all I consider first set triangle X P dash F similar with triangle A dash B dash F. So if any two triangles are congruents or similar, they must be possess one relationship. So the ratios of their opposite sides, both triangles, must be equal to the ratio of their bases sides. So from first triangle X P dash, from second triangle A dash B dash, opposite sides. Next bases, first triangle base P dash F, second triangle base A dash F. But from the figure XP dash equals to AB. So equation becomes AB by A dash B dash, AB by A dash B dash equals to P dash F by A dash F. Equation 1. In the same manner, in second similar triangle set from triangle ABC congruent with triangle A dash B dash C. So if these two triangles are similar, then what happens? There exists one relationship. Both triangle opposite sides AB by A dash B dash equals to their bases side AC by A dash C, AC by A dash C. So equation 2. After comparing the equation 1 and 2, LHS are equal. So compare RHS. P dash F by A dash F equals to AC by A dash C. But here image is formed due to the only paraxial rays. Paraxial rays is nothing but the rays which are moved very near to the principal axis. So then P dash becomes P. P coincide with P dash or P dash coincide with P. So instead of P dash, now we substitute P. Then P F by A dash F equals to AC by A dash C. So it is equation 3. But now we need to get values for PF, A dash F, AC and A dash C. From the figure P2F, we know that The distance between pole to focus is focal length indicated with small f. Next we need to calculate the value of a dash f. A dash f, from the figure we directly doesn't get directly a dash f value, but this unknown value expressed in known values. So a dash f equals to image distance minus focal length. Image distance, pole to image, p a dash, minus focal length, p f. So image distance indicated with v, focal length indicated with f. So a dash f equals to v minus f. Next, AC. AC, year to year. We cannot get AC value also directly, but we get AC value through the subtracting distance between P to A, object distance, and P to C, center of radius of curvature, the distance between pole to radius of curvature. So when radius of curvature, pole to center of curvature, subtracted from object distance pole to A, we get distance between A to C. So AC equals to object distance minus radius of curvature. Object distance indicated with U, radius of curvature indicated with R. But we already have one relationship. R equals to 2f. Radius of curvature always double of the focal length. So U minus R. So instead of R we substituted 2f. So AC equals to U minus 2f. Next we need to find A dash C value. So from this figure, A dash C value also not possible to get directly. That's why we get when image distance P A dash subtract from radius of curvature P C. So A dash C equals to radius of curvature minus image distance. Radius of curvature indicated with R, image distance indicated with V. As usual, R equals to 2f. So A dash C equals to 2f minus V. So after obtaining all these values, PF value, A dash F value, AC value, A dash C value, substitute these values in equation 3. Then equation 3 becomes PF equals to F, A dash F becomes V minus F equals to AC equals to U minus 2F by A dash C equals to 2F minus V. So after cross multiplication, F into 2F minus V. Next here equals to U minus 2F into V minus F. So after multiplication, F into 2F, 2F square, F into V minus FV equals to U into V, UV, U into minus F, minus UF, minus 2F into V, minus 2FV, minus 2F into minus F, minus of minus, plus, so plus 2F square. So here both sides, 2F square, 2F square, 2F square get cancelled. Then equation becomes minus FV equals to UV minus UF minus 2FV. So after transposing this minus FV that side, equation becomes UV minus UF minus 2FV. This minus FV becomes positive. So plus FV equals to 0. So as usual, UV minus UF in minus 2FV subtracting plus FV, it becomes only minus FV. So after obtaining this equation, both terms minus UF and plus minus FV transpose that side, equation becomes UV equals to UF plus FV. So divide above equation both sides with UVF. So then equation becomes UV by UVF equals to UF by UVF plus FV by UVF. So UV we get cancelled, only 1 by F remaining equals to UF cancel, only 1 by V remaining plus. So F and V cancel, get cancelled, only remain U. So 1 by F equals to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Or lastly 1 by F equals to 1 by U plus 1 by V. this equation applicable for convex mirror as well as concave mirror. While applying this equation, we need to follow the sign convention.